Welcome back, everybody. We're in Roosevelt Island again. I think it's been about a year since we were here last time. I had so much fun last time, but I think this time I'm a more polished streamer, so I think I have a better way of informing you guys about all the cool stuff that's on this island. We are going to take a look at the Smallpox Hospital. We're going to take a look at the Four Freedoms Park that wasn't open the last time we were down here. We're also going to take a look at the Nellie Bly monument at the other end of the island. I want to take a look at the Octagon again if we have a chance. So we're going to see all the cool stuff, and I'll try to seriously stomach the sun so that I could take a good photo here. Yeah, I think that one's gonna work. It's so intense. It really is so intense. And yeah, I think we're gonna start moving around because there's some monuments that I want to show you guys. There's also some geese that I want to show you guys. The island is always full of these geese, and we're gonna try to get close without getting attacked by them. Oh, look at that, so cute. I find them adorable. It's just kind of sad that they're so aggressive. Your high school friends live there. That's really cool. I don't know anyone who lives here, actually. Here is the FDR Hope Memorial, Roosevelt Island Disabled Association. For those of you that don't know, the name comes from our former president, FDR, Franklin Delano Roosevelt. He was wheelchair bound because of polio. And here you guys will see a very lifelike sculpture of him reaching out to a disabled girl. This monument over here really stuck out to me the first time that I saw it. You could see there his warm expression, his warm smile, reaching out to the little girl who has a crutch. Probably the most famous disabled figure in American history. The cooler parts of the island are tucked away at the opposite ends. The middle is very residential. I don't know if we'll get to see a ton of the middle this time around. I kind of want to spend less time on the island today than I did the last time. I want this to be a little bit of a speed run now that we're more knowledgeable. I'm also really excited about getting to the Four Freedoms Park because we didn't get to see that last time. But of course the Smallpox Hospital is what most people know the island for, so we're gonna head over in that direction and we're gonna take a look at it. Wow, it's so so creepy. Looks like they have lights down here. I don't know what this looks like at night. It must be a really interesting sight. No trespassing. The structure is unstable. Smallpox Hospital is a Gothic revival structure designed by renowned American architect James Renwick Jr., which opened to the public on December 18th, 1856. It was the first hospital in the country dedicated to treating smallpox, a highly contagious and deadly viral disease. All right, we're gonna head into the Four Freedoms State Park. We've never been in here before. And you have here the list of benefactors. Oh, this is a cool shot, actually. This is a really cool shot. That's a really nice photo. I'm going to be very happy with that. This will be, again, another monument to FDR. One of our most impactful presidents. He was the president during World War II. Like I said earlier, he was affected by polio at a young age. So he was wheelchair bound, in the media, which was a lot more friendly back then to presidents than it is now. They were more than happy to cover for him. And a lot of people actually did not know that we had a disabled president during that period of time, but of course now everyone knows, and he's still a very beloved figure in American history. And man, when I come to these places for the first time, I always just want to take things in for myself. Yeah, this is something, man. I wanted to see this for about a year now. I made plans to come down here. It was closed down, and this island, I think there's such positive energy in this island. An island dedicated to kindness towards people who are disabled. If you guys don't know, I did write. The first time that I came down here, I wrote something on the island, a little essay, and it was tied into, my decision to come down here. So I was in a very different place as a streamer when I first came down here. I was very inexperienced, and I was mostly doing streams down in Midtown. So this was the first big stream off of Manhattan. It was a big deal for me, so to be back here is a little bit emotional. Here you have another angle of the Smallpox Hospital. You have the ruins there. There's a lot of beams and structures sort of holding it up. We're seeing a side of the Smallpox Hospital that we didn't even see the last time that we came down here because we weren't able to come into this park. Sort of laughing at some of you guys who are saying this is haunted. It definitely is a creepy vibe when you come in here. It doesn't feel like it fits in. The rest of the island is surprisingly modern, and I think even the waste management on the island is super modern. And then you have a structure like this that's so ancient. Let's go over this way and see if we could spot some of the cats. I'm not seeing a cat, but I am seeing a goose already. So, oh, I see one of the cats. There's that cutie pie. There were a bunch last time that I was down here, so I hope they're still around. I'm only seeing one right now. Aww. This is the cat sanctuary over at Roosevelt Island. We saw one cat over there. We come over here to the house. Are we gonna see some other ones? I know they can squeeze through this fence because they've done it before. Look at this baby. Look at this cute baby. Oh. 2 black cats. Oh, there's 3, 4. I didn't see these 2 over here. Oh, he's got his eyes on me. There is a bus stop over here, so maybe we could wait for the bus over here and then take it all the way. We could hopefully get a window seat and see some of the rest of the island that way. Alright, so this artwork over here, I actually took a photo of this artwork the first time that I came down here. It's one of the most recognizable things that you could see when you get off the train. Oh, there's the church. So I actually remember stopping at that church the first time that we were over here and taking a little break. So I think this was like halfway in the island. Alright. So this place is called the Octagon. Now it's apartments, but back in the old days it used to be an insane asylum. There's a journalist called Nellie Bly. She made herself look like she was crazy and they believed her. And she was able to get into the mental institution that was here and able to expose some of the abuses that went on inside the mental institution. So this is all part of the girl puzzle, Nellie Bly. Nellie Bly is that journalist that I was talking about when we were near the Octagon. These faces are so well done. I think they're all like different faces of different people that were in the insane asylum. I gave a despairing farewell glance at freedom as we came in sight of the long stone buildings. And we took a look at those stone buildings a bit earlier. Man, they look so imposing. Imagine going there knowing that you're going to be losing your freedom, knowing that you're doing this, you're completely sane, you're completely healthy, but you know that you're going to be abused. And here we go. This is the last quote that we have here. I have never had but one desire, and that was to benefit humanity. The next one is coming in a minute. Let's try to get over here near the front. Okay, here we go. Alright, and the door is opened. Let's get out of here. This one guy just ran out of here. I don't know what he's late for, but I think the train might be easier if you're late for something. A lovely time with you guys. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed Roosevelt Island. We will be back hopefully in a year.